All right, let's solve this system using substitution. You could graph this if you wanted to. It's not like it's going to matter, but when we solve using substitution, we need to look at both of the equations and determine which of these may be easier for us to solve for one of the variables. In this case, we can see in the second equation here that solving for y is going to be very easy, because if we divide both of these by 2, we find that y is 4. And since that's just a value of y, we know that in the solution already that y is 4. Now, in order to solve for x, we're going to have to use this equation here. So let's rewrite it. But notice that I've given myself a value to replace y with, which is 4. So when we solve this, we would solve this just like we would any other equation. 2 times 4 is 8. So we have 3x plus 8 equals 41. And then to solve for x, we would subtract 8 from both sides, which gives us 3x equals 33, and then would divide both sides by 3. And when we do that, of course, that becomes a 1. 33 divided by 3 tells us that x is 11. So this would be our solution. But we're not finished here, all right? Because what we need to do is go back into both equations and make sure that these values give us a true statement. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have the equation. I know x is 11 and y is 4. This needs to give us a true statement. So 3 times 11 is 33. 2 times 4 is 8. This needs to equal 41. And sure enough, 33 plus 8 is 41. So this checks off. What about the other equation? So 2 times y is 8. Y is 4. And sure enough, that is 8. So 8 does equal 8. This checks off. It's just a good way to plan out how we would check our answer, which now we know for sure is the actual answer.